Yo, y'all, what's up? So, I'm doing the More Life album review by Drake in reaction. And I told y'all that I was gonna try to incorporate more album and, you know, music reactions to my channel because I'm like a music lover. I love like multiple genres, not just rap and hip hop. My subbies, y'all already know this and y'all are aware of this. But anybody who's new to my channel, like I like everything from you know, rock, metal, indie rock, electronic music, EDM, rap, gangster rap, pop music. I love all that shit. But yeah, I actually do love Drake and Future and all them. And I know I just dropped my Future album reaction like not too long ago, and I know I'm bogus as hell for that because I'm late. But I wanted to save it as like pre-recorded content because I knew I was gonna get busy with school and work, so I just wanted to do that for you guys. And low-key, I just wanted to put Hendrix up there as fast as I could because I was low-key vibing with Hendrix actually a little bit more than the Future album, which I thought it was vice versa at first. And I'm like, fuck, let me give myself a chance to just kind of like, you know, talk about this album and like get that shit out there. So hell yeah. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into More Life by Drake and get into Drake feelings for 2017. Yes.
Pajamas when I wake though, mirror bow to the face though. I drunk text J-Lo, old number so it bounce back. Boy wonder got to bounce back. Used to get paid for shows in front door, money 5, 10, 20 hand sanitize that you count that. Me and Gibber was about that. Eating Applebee's and Outback, Southwest.
That's Free Smoke, and I really hate that YouTube only lets us play like 20 to 25 seconds of each track before we fucking get struck down by fucking copyright. But I figured I would just try to do this video the right way because I don't want to look like I'm like trying to take advantage of Drake of all people, and I don't know what the fuck else YouTube be trying to accuse us of, but whatever the fuck, I don't care. I like Free Smoke. I like that track. I feel like it's a good way to start off an album. It was vibing. It was cool, and I always love it. Like, you know, when Drake just gets on there, he just like talks his shit like real quick.
Man gets dumpy when we touch a button. Man catch suckers and we touching something. Man gets stuck in you, we stuck in something. Man gets rapping when we sucking something. Man gets battered with a crutch or something. Man battered then we buck or something. If man chop.
So that is No Long Talk with Drake and this rapper named Giggs. Low key, I never even heard of who Giggs was, and I honestly didn't even know who. I don't know who he is still. I probably should have googled him for this video, but I feel like after I talk about this stuff with you guys and do my reaction, I'm gonna look him up and see if Spotify has more of his music. I'm sure they do because his name is tagged, and usually when a name is tagged on Spotify, you can find more tracks and stuff by that artist, and it's easy. Even if his shit is like old as fuck, sometimes you can find some of his older tracks on there too. But I think he can flow. I think he can flow. And low key, like his flow, like I'm not sure if he's from like Africa or like South Africa, but just like his flow kind of reminds me of like Die Antwoord. Just like a little bit, just like slightly. I don't know. Any Die Antwoord fans, leave shit in the comments. Let me know if y'all feel me or if y'all like Die Antwoord too. So yeah.
Passionate from miles away, passive with the things you say, passing up on my own.
And so that's Passionfruit. It's one of the more slower tracks on More Life. Passionfruit is cool. It's a slower track, it's a slower vibe. It starts to warm you up for those Drake feelings that we all know about. And it's cool. I don't have any distinct type feelings for that song. I'm just vibing with it, you know, it's cool.
They believe you, especially when you never come through. So much hate inside your heart, we don't even know what we done to you. We just know shit getting run through. Never chase it, let it come to you. You out here telling everybody everything. You niggas move like the one, two.
So that's Jorja Interlude. I'm just gonna pronounce it as Jorja because I don't want to chop up the name. But I like this interlude. It's, you know, it's smooth, it's chilling, and I like it. So that's Get It Together. I love that track. That's definitely one of my summertime turn up, you know, jams for this summer. I wouldn't be surprised if this track made it as a single for this summer. Just like how I told you guys how Incredible and Selfish like really got me off the Hendrix album. Get It Together, I feel like is definitely like a summer jam. And I haven't been keeping up with like mainstream radio like that. I don't really know what's on the radio right now. But Get It Together is definitely some shit I feel like it should be on the radio. And it's got Drake, Black Coffee, and Jorja Smith on the track.
Getting overtime. Voodoo spells put on my life. It won't work, they all have tried. I seen men turn fool for the money one too many times. I seen some girls turn their back on their best friend.
So that's Madiba Riddim. And I'm just going to try my best to pronounce these names with a proper accent, or try to, because I don't want to butcher the fuck out of the name. But I like Madiba Riddim. I feel like Drake is experimenting more with like the Jamaican, islandy, tropical type flows. Just like, I'm really liking that vibe. I feel like, you know how he experimented with, you know, those type of songs like on Views with Hotline Bling and fucking One Dance. I feel like he experiments with that vibe and that style of music a little bit more on this album. And that's nice to see because he actually does well. Like, those were good songs. I didn't like Hotline Bling though, and y'all can hate me and whatever the fuck all y'all want. But I mean, I was trying to like Hotline Bling and I was just like, man, this song is everywhere. Why? But it was still good though. It honestly was a good song.
And I only see you sometimes. Move for me when you're extra. Move for me with the pasta. I'm building up a house where they raise me. You move with me, I go look. Just don't switch on me. I got big plans. We need to forward to the islands and get you going on spray tents.
I like Blem. I like how he just goes ahead and says like, you know, I'm Blem for real. I might just say how I feel. I'm like, I love you, Drake. Drake always be, you know, talking his shit, but I feel it. I love this track too.
Avenue 44, 22. You build it up to break it halfway through. Just make the call. 22, but you're just the same as I ever knew.
That is 4422 with Drake and Sampha, and I love that track. The first time I heard that track, I was actually like outside of my room just like chilling, and I heard it and I was like, what the fuck is that? And I just came in here and zoned to it. Like, honestly, I don't quite think I have the definite definition of this song, but I feel like it's just like about a distance relationship that's broken, and just trying to make that connection again. It's just so it's just hard to kind of read between the lines, especially with the vibe of that song. You just kind of want to space the fuck out. I'm like, damn. But I love 4422.
Fans in the city hate to see us on a high note. I switch flow like I switch time zone. Can't get no boo, but you can't get milestone. Gotta do mention, cause I outgrew condo. Gotta do Maybach, she wanna fuck on the drive home.
And so that's Gyalchester. I like this song. I love his flow on that. I love when Drake just gets his little vibe, like, I said this bitch, like, oh, I'm feeling that shit. Like, I love Gyalchester by Drake. This is definitely one of my favorite tracks off the album. We're starting to get to like my favorite section of the album. I noticed that I liked More Life as it continued and as it went on. It just got better and better to me. I love it. It's definitely like a listen track for track type album.
Wish you were stuck in prison. Fish eye lens in my tunnel vision. Real life grease when I touch the rhythm. Still the same guy when I touch the million. Record label.
So that's Skepta Interlude. I like this interlude. It's vibing. just let this shit play and just let it flow, because the album is playing on and shit is getting turned. But yeah, I like Skepta Interlude. It's vibing. I love this song a lot. I love Portland. When I first heard this track, I instantly liked it. I was like, okay, Drake, Quavo, and Travis. I was happy to hear Travis Scott on Drake's album. I was like, yas, like I'm ready for this. That's a really good ass track. Y'all should check that out. I like this track too.
Moved on from the election. Introduced to the plug, can't believe you tried to take the connection. Oh girl, you a blessing. Fine ass be finessing. Yeah, I love my fans, but I don't wanna take pictures in the restroom. Trench guard with a 6 guard, point guard and a 2 guard. Pretty girls like trap music, so
that's Sacrifices. I love Sacrifices too. I love 2 Chainz, you know, and I like the Young Thug too. You know, he's another one of my. They're another one of my. They are 2 of my other favorite artists. That's a good sentence. But yeah, I like Sacrifices. That track is definitely hot to me. I wouldn't be surprised if that might make it to the radio. Who knows? I'm really curious to see. Like, I know that Fake Love is all over the place, but I know he's gonna drop something else. If he already hasn't already, like, I don't really know what's going on in mainstream, but yeah.
Can't just leave it up that way. Can't just leave it up that way.
So that's Nothings into Somethings. I like this track. It starts to get, you know, a little bit more crazy, like I told y'all. And for me, I related to it a little bit. I like that track. It's definitely, you know, more subtle. This track fucking drives me insane. And I love how he sampled this track.
Out of body. That's just how I feel when I'm around you, shawty.
That's Teenage Fever, and that song, that is the track that struck a chord with my ass. Off of the More Life album. I knew it was gonna happen. This is why I be trying to avoid Drake. But nah, for real, like Teenage Fever is deep as shit. And like I related so hard, like it was crazy. I almost caught my feelings all the way back again in the track. But like no, it's crazy. Like you guys listen to Teenage Fever if you haven't already, and let me know what y'all think of that track. Like Teenage Fever, fucking, I was like, damn, like I had to turn that shit off. Like low key, when it first played, I had to turn it off like midway through because it was like hitting like too hard, like too close to home for comfort. And I'm like, nah, I gotta go back and finish the track. So let me give it, you know, a fair listen, you know. But yeah, that shit's deep. So that's that nigga Giggs again, y'all, and his ass got bars for real. Like I like Giggs, I like his flow, I like how he appears like so far twice on the Drake album. This is the shit. It's the shit. The name of this track is KMT, and it's just like a little, you know, 2-minute 42-second track. I like it, but the flow from both Drake and Giggs is hitting. One of my favorite tracks.
That's not respectable. All of a sudden, I don't get a pat on the back for the come up. What do you see when you see me? When did all the things I mean from the bottom of my heart start to lose meaning? Maybe I share it with too many people. Back then it used to just feel like our secret. Back when I would write and not think about how they receive it, I be trying to manifest it.
I like Lose You. It's a deeper track. I like that song. I think it's more than about losing like a love. I think it's about just like losing people in your life, period, because they either switch up on you or they use you or whatever. I feel that shit, and I like Lose You. I think it's a good track.
Me up a cheesesteak, I gave him back a clean plate. Same niggas praying cause they hate to see the team straight. Same niggas speaking, always ducking my release days. That's when the phone starts ringing like a week straight. Two-faced niggas back around with the three-face there. Old triple double rust face. Watch with the buzz face.
That's Can't Have Everything. I like Can't Have Everything. That's a good track. Like I told y'all, like I really do like the album as it progresses. Like more and more, I start to like each track like more and more because I vibe. And it's a certain way he sets his album up. It's just like a flow, and I love that. And I love that about Drake. Like ever since what was that shit? Take Care, the Take Care album. That to me, like aside from I forgot the first Drake album that came out with like just like the few tracks or whatever, where I Just Want to Be Successful and shit on it, whatever. But I feel like Take Care, that was the first album from Drake that flowed, and I feel like he captured that flow of energy and music, and he's been consistent with his album flows. Like every album just fucking flows, like from Nothing Was the Same, fucking Views, More Life. Like Drake knows what the fuck he's doing for the ears.
We about to get the whole nine. We just landed on a gold mine. We the new Abu Dhabi, this is our time. Watch out for me, I'm about to blow. I just take the dreams I've been sold and
Made me really happy to hear Kanye West on Drake's album. I was like, okay, Kanye, because I ain't even heard shit from Kanye lately. I don't know if anybody else has, but yeah, I haven't heard shit from him, but for him to appear on Drake's album is cool as fuck. I listened to Glow and I like it. It's not one of my favorites, but for me, Glow just reminds me of like some college or like high school graduation type shit. Like I can see people like walking across the stage to that track. Like that's the type of track it is for me. So that's Since Way Back. I like Since Way Back, and what's crazy is I was kind of happy to hear this track because, you know, I was listening and, you know, Gigs and them makes an appearance, and I think Sampha, whoever else, and I was like, you know, is he gonna have PARTYNEXTDOOR, you know, make an appearance? I mean, I know PARTYNEXTDOOR pretty much appears on like at least one song on every Drake album, but I was like, where is he at? Is he coming back? So the next track is the track that everybody and their mama knows, which is Fake Love.
Where you say, how you wanna click up after your mistakes? Look you in the face and it's just not the same. I've been down so long it look like up to me. They look up to my face.
Yes, I like Fake Love. I think everybody named Mama like Fake Love. It's everywhere. It's a good song, good track. On to the next.
Yeah. I wanna see you do 9/11, fuck a man. See you when I see the real thing get realer. Yeah. But you're icy like 1017.
No, so that's the track that he did with Young Thug. I like this track. It's vibing, it's chill. I like this track. Kind of gives like a little sexy vibe, you know, get your little whatever on to it. And so now for the last track on the album, which is Do Not Disturb. I liked Do Not Disturb. I'm gonna play it for y'all.
Actions that do you in the truest sense. Especially people that want to lecture me and frame it like they just want the best for me, or they check for me. Whatever splits it up so there's more for them and there's less for me. They don't know they gotta be faster than me to get to me. No one's done it successfully. 7 a.m. in Germany, can't believe that they hurt.
I like Do Not Disturb a lot. I like that track a lot. I think it was a good way to end the album because it's like it's a reflection type track. You know, I love that about Drake. He's able to like reflect on himself. I feel like few artists are actually able to like reflect on their lives vocally, like on a track, like through their music. And, you know, say what the fuck you want about Drake, Future, and some of them, but like they honestly like fucking reflect on their lives in their fucking tracks. Like it's dope, y'all. But all in all, I think More Life is a great album. I love it. I'm definitely gonna be vibing with it and like bumping with it. And yeah, I love More Life. I think it's chilling. I think it's cool. And y'all let me know what y'all think about the album in the comment section, and let me know if y'all are enjoying it and listening to it, or you know, any other type of music that y'all are excited to. And for all my subbies and new people to my channel who are liking this so far, let me know what other music y'all want me to review, because even if you guys want to suggest like an artist who I've never heard of before, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'll listen to anything, y'all, like, for real. And I'll review any fucking thing. Like, this is actually really fun for me. And, you know, as it's approaching spring and summertime, it's like almost festival season. I plan to be going to like Mommy on the Beach in Chicago. I might go back to Chicago open air. I'm definitely seeing Future in the summer. Gonna see my favorite band, Chevelle, this year. Gonna be doing some shows, man. And I might even book a show of my own. So yeah, I'm just excited for concert season, y'all. Like, I'm ready for the music. Like, I'm chilling. I'm here for it, y'all. So yeah, I love the Drake album, and you guys let me know what y'all thought. And I love you guys. And I'll see y'all in another video. Bye.